Okay, so today's news is that, like some of you probably know, I've broken my finger. Okay, how did that happen? It's quite a funny story, but well, it's sad, but it's funny. Basically, um, I went around my flat and I invited my friend over, and just like after some time we had argument. He was saying that I'm making all the depression stuff up, and that it's like all my kind of fault. And like hearing all that from like your best friend, which you knew for like ages, like I knew him from first day of school. It wasn't really like nice, so I got really upset. And what happened was I went to another room and I literally, you know how you grab the door and you actually close it after you? That's what I did, and my finger got caught in between the door, well, when it's closing. So, so yeah, so let's show you. So if you imagine me holding the door like this, yeah, and I've slammed it like that, and it's, well, this part of the door, it wasn't that wide, so I actually got trapped between another thing there, so it's hard to show. So yeah, it was like really painful, and it's all swollen up and really, really painful. So I'm drinking some painkillers which I had like when my parents came over, and yeah, but it's all gonna be fine. It's really uncomfortable though, and not really cool, I'm guessing. So yeah, but another like times I didn't break anything for a while now. The only, like, I've broken both arms, but when I was like really small. So the first time, I believe it was when I was in kindergarten, and you know there's like slides, like we had like one big slide, and it was in winter, and all the children were crowded around on the top of it because it was like a platform and then actual thing. So I got pushed off that and I fell down like on my back and broke my hand. And yeah, so that's one. The other one, I actually didn't break it, but because I was so young and the bones didn't form like properly then, so it was actually bent like this, and I did that back in Finland. I'm not sure, about like 6-ish maybe, around, I'm not sure. So, and I was jumping around on a bouncy castle kind of thing in the supermarket because my mum and my sisters have gone to do some shopping. I was there with my dad, and what happened was I was bouncing around and then I decided to jump to my dad, which was sitting like a bit further away, just like chilling. So I decided, why not jump to my dad, because you know, like a couple of like 10 meters wouldn't do the trick, would they? So I jumped to him and I fell on the concrete and bent my hand. So back in Finland they put the cast on, and they said the bone will straighten up over the years. So that's what they did. But when we got back here, the Russian doctors said that, what, like, no, it's not gonna, like, it's still not gonna be straight, like proper straight. So they decided to break my arm, like re-break it, and put it like straight. And because I was so small, they didn't put any anesthetic in, so I was like, didn't have any painkillers or anything. So that was like amazingly painful. I still can remember it like it's like yesterday. So basically, the doctor was sitting opposite me. I sat like sideways and I had my arm like this, and he basically snapped it. I think in 3 places, like here, there, and here. And he put it back into like right. So he was breaking my bones, and that was just really, that was really painful. That was like proper bad. So yeah, and then what I've been told afterwards, like now what I hear is that I basically grabbed onto my mom, like, you know, like children do. Yeah, and I didn't get off her for like solid 3 days. So like, didn't let her go for like 3 days. I was like, the shock was real. So yeah, that's my experiences from breaking stuff, and now I've got this after like 10 years of not breaking anything, and basically that's it. So I'm gonna put up a picture of the actual finger, how it looks like, in about 7 seconds. So if you get impressed really easily, then just pause this, because I'm not gonna talk much after. So just pause it, like right now. Yeah, ready? So here we go. This is my finger, and yeah, it does look bad. So yeah, so it's gonna be kind of not really nice few weeks, but then it's gonna be back to normal, which I'm happy about. But it's like really not comfortable and really swollen up, and just bad. And it's hard to edit because you can't right click with this thing on. Well, you can, but it's like not comfy. And to write as well, because I hold my pen like with all my 5 fingers, so it's a bit weird trying to write, or just do just general stuff, and like, I don't know, it's not that hard. I mean, it's fine, it's still fine, like holding stuff, and it's all okay. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you for joining just my story times. That's what I'm gonna call the playlist. Okay, thank you, bros. See ya.
Not in service at this time.